Hello and welcome everyone to part 93 of the Roman Let's Play. We continue where we left it off, and we wanted some elephant rampage. That's where we're going to actually fight this battle, even though the forces we're facing off against are very, very weak. Their garrison army so weakened, it's redonkulous. But we're going to smash into the enemy forces with some elephant action. Hopefully not lose them, because that would be very upsetting, but maybe use the archers as well. And just slowly march on forward. Apologies, this part was delayed a little bit. You haven't had a part for a little bit because there was a glitch with the mod manager with Steam for Rome 2 and the little launcher. They weren't showing up, so I couldn't kind of set the right mods to load to get into this save game the other day. That's now all been sorted. Also, just going to very quickly say that, guys, if you happen across one of my videos as it's just been uploaded and the HD isn't there, please refrain from asking why no HD. Basically, when you upload a video to YouTube, what I normally do is once it's finished uploading, I then delay it and schedule it by an extra hour to allow the HD to process. Now that hour is normally more than enough time for HD to process, but YouTube is an incredibly glitchy beast at the best of times. Sometimes this hour is enough, sometimes half an hour is enough for HD to process, but especially if I'm going out for the day and I leave a video to process, I then, I set it for an hour. That's normally more than enough, and then it should come out with HD. Sometimes though, YouTube has a mare of a day and that doesn't work, so the video releases and it doesn't have HD on it. Now, fair enough, it is a valid question, why no HD, but when you get that across several videos, it's kind of like, yeah, I just thought I'd explain that for you guys. So if you do see a video with no HD, HD will come. It will always process. It just takes a little bit longer for YouTube to process. And there is nothing I can really do about it. It is a YouTube issue, something they do at their end, not something I can do at my end. It's not rendering. That's what I do when I edit my videos. It's just the HD needing time to process. And that's to do with YouTube and their servers. Normally, you kind of tend to know that YouTube are planning a big update when it starts glitching out a little bit. Little elephants, they look nice, friendly. Hey dudes. Yeah, and when it starts taking longer. So for now, at the moment, I'm kind of giving my videos 2 hours for the HD to process, because on some of them it has taken that long. Also, if you do go onto a video and you don't see HD straight away, and it has been a while since it was uploaded, try refreshing the page a couple of times first as well, because sometimes that bugs out and doesn't show you the HD options. I thought that. And also, while I'm on the whole YouTube stuff that still needs doing, I say it in this because me saying it in a vlog, kind of not enough people really take notice of it. Some of you guys are asking me some great questions, and I really want to reply to you, but because you haven't set up your Google Plus settings kind of correctly, since Google Plus was obviously integrated into YouTube, I can't reply to your comments, so it doesn't come up with a reply option, nor will it come up for a reply option for anyone else, so nobody else can help you out with the, the answer to your question. There is a link in the description of all my videos telling you what you need to do, of how to set up your Google Plus settings so you can comment properly. It takes a couple of seconds, if that, to change 2 settings, and that is it. So if you could take a look at that, that would be awesome. But yeah, those are all YouTube related updates out the way while we're manoeuvring our forces there. In we go. And also, one final thing, please do check out my new series, First Raw, my preview and first look series, looking at Tropico 5. If you haven't already, really appreciate your feedback and support on that video. So we've got the Peltas over here. We want to hit them with our archers. So we're gonna push forward to here with the archers, because we'll be able to clip some of the Peltas on the side. Keep the infantry here to see where the cavalry go. Keep swinging around there. I don't want to push the elephants in too early, but now my archers can actually fire on some of them. I'm going to quick reload as well. And I see their cavalry moving, so we're just going to step in front with my infantry. And like so. Quick reload now. Should help whittle these guys down a smidge. I'm going to get the elephants charging in here. Cavalry going in here, then these 3 units pushing up here. It's legionary cavalry. We've got a Praetorian cavalry unit here, which I'm going to slam in to the Median cavalry if I can. And elephants are going to swoop along the front here. Draco against units that are bracing, and it has a bonus against cavalry. the Median cavalry. Pull these guys back. We don't want them firing in while my elephant's getting stuck on in. Some elephant carnage. In against the Median cavalry, which is what we want to do. We wanted to slaughter them very quickly and very early on. Legionary cavalry. Swoop in against Tarentine. Elephants, they've lost one. Lost one chap somewhere. Oh, another one. Sort of just fell down. Oh, it's this cavalry that tweaks it. Oh, boom! Knocked him over. Nice one, elephant. Evocati. Kill them all. Archers, you can stop firing now. Come on, chaps. Legionary cavalry, help me with the peltasts over here. They're just faster than my units. That's not good. Where are the Praetorians? They're over here. Trying to get them. Cavalry over here is going to smash into the peltasts in a moment. I'm hoping my Praetorian cavalry can catch up any moment now with the Tarentine cavalry, and it looks like they are closing the gap. Just taking a few losses over the Tarentine cav. Come on, keep going, keep going. You can get them. You can do it, laddie. Sort them out over here. I'll say there's my 2 elephants that went down. Massive carnage. Okay, cavalry's got the peltasts over here, although they are still in there. They're shaken. They're not gone yet. Now they are. Oh, come on, we're chasing these guys right to the border. They're going to get caught in a minute because the pathfinding won't have anywhere for them to go. There we go. Draco again for the bonus versus the cavalry, and maybe again, and it also does bonus against bracing units. Can't hurt. Continue as they sweep on over. That's them gone. We can quit the battle. I thought we might just be able to catch a few more. No. So, elephants, 302 kills. Nicely done. A couple of losses to the infantry. That's okay. They'll heal up very nicely. Or just for some elephant fun times there. We've managed to kill them decisively. And that should remove Persia from the campaign map. Down they fall. You are unworthy to stand against Rome, and therefore you will die. We could subjugate them, but hell no. We're going to occupy. It was ours, so we don't need to raise it again. I doubt they've had much time to convert anything. No, it's ours once more. Some food would be lovely. And we can do public order and conversion there. That one. So we can afford the food. And can't really afford to upgrade that just yet. Keeping the barracks here could do with upgrading that. I mean, how unhappy is... Where's the unhappiness coming from here? Conquest, that will go away. And then political instability. It's keeping everything... Military presence, keeping everything balanced. Just... I can probably risk it. Persia's dead. Good, good, good. Right, these guys in force march. We've got these guys over here. I don't know if we can catch them if we take them off. Oh, might just be able to. Let's give this a ganders. Oh, yes, it's an ambush, and we have elephants. And I'm going to kill them all. Another battle using an army of elephants. We're down to 10 on this one as well. We took a little smidge of attrition. Praetorian cavalry in this, along with the Praetorian Guard. And I believe that's armoured legionaries we have in here. This is truly an elite force. And their whole first front section of their army as such in the roster here. Very much weakened. The rest of them, okay-ish. But I'm glad their elephants are looking pretty weak, because they're the war elephant variety. I can't get them. But they do look good. Okay, so let's get Sing on the road. So they are spawning all down here. We could just, yeah, let's not even push along. We're just going to storm them here. There's their elephants. My velites are probably best equipped to smash them. Raw cataphracts, my elephants into theirs, along with Praetorian cavalry, most likely. And they've got lots of camels. I'm thinking elephants to smash up the camels. With velites along here. And give them an attack order on there very quickly. These are armoured legionaries, so we're going to split my units up a smidge. Come at them from over here. Off formation attack. General and these guys. Up from the hills. Or rather, down from this hill, actually. Gladiators right at the end. Actually, over here. To crest on in. And then it's the Praetorian cavalry finding the best spot for them to go. I think I'm going to have them at the front here as well, just to smash on down. And very rarely will you find me doing this, pausing a game of Total War, but just because I won't do it defensively, because I think that's a bit unfair. You know, I should probably deal with the panic, but when it's like this, I want to be able to get those simultaneous attacks going just right. And this unit of cavalry, yeah, we'll all go in there with the cavalry. War elephants straight through, if you don't mind. These guys are pushing up to kind of box them in. Gladiators into the slingers. These guys, you've got your own attack orders. And then in with these guys here to try and catch them off. Right, now we can hit play. Charge in velites, please. If you can. If those elephants don't run away. Stampede. Legionaries caught out there a little bit. Charge into the elephants, try and break them down with the Praetorian cavalry. Okay, let's look at how everything's shaping up here. A lot of them breaking very quickly. Go on your killing sprees. Down you come. Down you come. Down you go. Where are me elephants? Me elephants are over here. Let's bring them in. It's catching all these guys over here now. Enemy general's dead, so we've got their general's bodyguard there with my Praetorian cavalry pretty quick. The elephants are even going down. We swarm them with enough armoured legionaries. Let's take these guys off skirmish mode and try and hit these guys. Elephants, in you go. Armoured legionaries. Let's get a nice charge in here. Oh, boom. They got the throw in as well. Smashing. Cutting through there in there. Lorica segmentatum. Smash him in the face. It's just this point now where we don't want to run down our troops too much. Oh wow, what's happened here? We've caught them at the border. That would be me elephants, that's not good. Not me ruddy elephants. There we go, gladiators have pushed through there. Let's form up with these guys, they should slaughter all of them. Cavalry though, bring you up just in case. Ooh. Praetorian cavalry. Worked pretty well. We're now, unfortunately, oh, we can continue a little bit, but they've all gone. Can't chase them too far there. And we're not going to catch those horse skirmishes, I would have thought. We can quit the battle there. A few more losses than I would have liked. Elephant's not really getting a huge number of kills, but that will do. The Praetorian Guard, 167, doing nicely. 135 with the Evocati cohort. It will do, though. We've smashed the enemy forces in the face. For now, that should send them running. We can probably chase after them next turn after we replenish up a little bit. The core of the troops, though, the armoured legionaries, staying nice and strong. Not killing too many whole units, but we'll kill the captives. See where these guys flee off to, and we can chase them down next turn. The war chickens there. Right, now with this army, they're moving up here to attack. And that is a happy auto-resolve for them to take the city against the garrison army. Down there you go. And we can raise that. Convert everything over. And this army needs to hold for now, I would have thought. Don't think we can push on up. Well, let's try. Let's see what happens. We have taken this one. It will calm down next turn by a lot. So yes, we can actually move out with this army. And we are going to do just that once we upgrade. Ah, it's their hero. Critical. Let's push them along. So they might be able to attack here. Yes, they can. And it's open. And another weak garrison army put up by Parthia. And down they go. Right in the face. That is gonna hurt. No two ways about that. Raise it. Rebuild it. And I had someone ask, why was I raising everything? It's just, it's the fastest way of kind of recovering the public order. Yes, you have to spend money on rebuilding everything. That's why I do it. Obviously, we are going to have a bit of rebellion here because we've moved armies out and we've raised 2 settlements in there. Unless, I don't think taking the tax off will affect it. No, we'll leave it up there. So, yeah, the reason why, that's why I raised, because then I have the money to rebuild it. I mean, I'm getting 50k a turn nearly. Why do I not loot was another question I got, and why don't I loot is because I have to then spend that money rebuilding anyway, so I don't see much point. Actually, we can hit these guys with this army here now. More nice attack just for the fun. It's an auto-resolve though, and down they go. So yeah, I don't bother looting because I don't have to spend my own money on repairing the settlement. I mean, now it doesn't matter if I loot because I have the money, but there's no point looting because I don't need the extra money. Hence, no need to loot. Keep putting these guys in. They'll replenish up. We took BAM. Let's get that. Yeah, we're going to lose a little bit of food, but we're building a lot of things to boost our food, and these things will get us more. Is that a lot of food going? Yes, it is, actually. Let's not upgrade that then. This army here, ready to move on out. Let's just see if BAM can take it. Yes, they can. We're going to head... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I had to stop them there. I was about to trespass. There we go, replenishing. Damn, I forgot I can't push any further over here. It's the Da'e. So, okay, force march. You should look where I was going. Force march this army up over here, please. So we just at war with Parthia. We don't attack the Da'e because we're still thinking of if we can kill off Parthia, then we can get the Ardhan and we can claim a diplomatic victory that way. If not, then it becomes total war and we kill them all. The number of regions we still need. 16 more. Let's have a look. Oh, these guys are very friendly. Just see if we can offer them to break their defensive alliance with the Parthians. And I can't offer them... I can't offer Parthia peace, which I know they would take. Because if I did that, then redeclaring war on them would bring the Ardhan in. And we don't want that at all. No, rejected. Fair enough, fair enough.
But you do not yet make...
Right. That, which is all good. This army's ready to move, and it's still in forced march, but that's okay. We need them in forced march. So we'll pull up to here. Probably going to take some attrition. Upgrade this general. He's done well. And we're going to go for tactician for him. And this army, we just need them over here, really. We'll go whichever way is quickest that it thinks over there.
As you command.
Keep this guy there, use his ability. Let's have a look. Any other armies up here? No, we're pushing as far as we can. We've got a couple back here, though, that we can pull on up. Where are they? Nope, too far. I meant over here. Need to build this one up. And, oh no, we're still waiting another turn. These guys... Oh, you're waiting for Velites. Oh, whoops. Meant to take you guys off force march, but that's okay then. We'll march you guys up to the border, recruit the new units, and then push you on. Although these guys can probably recruit the Velites. Can they recruit? I don't know, we'll find out. Nope. Okay, we're leaving the auxiliary to hold there. We've just taken Gore. We've got to hold with some units here because they still have navies lying about, which is a pain. We've got all the armies that we can field. We've got a couple here over in Rome, which we are just kind of getting ready if we do attack the Ardhan, so we're going to leave them here for now. We could send them to finish off the Gaetuli. If they prove troublesome. But for now, I'm not bothering to send anyone over there. I think we've got everything built, everything up as we've gone along, so we can now end the turn. But we need to upgrade the skills. Let's go for those two. Anyone else? No. End the turn, see what happens during this before we wrap up the part for now. Macedon, or what are you guys thinking about? Sparta, pulling your armies back again. Thankfully that may well work in our favour if we did attack Sparta, because their armies will be trapped over in Italy rather on their own, in their own lands. Obviously it means we'll have to deal with those armies, but we have two armies readily available at Rome and Neapolis. Okay, so there's the rebels that have spawned behind Nisa. These guys have these guys in force march here. These guys have these guys. Parthia has those guys in force march just to the east of Nisa. We can deal with them. We've got all those agents to move as well. Excuse me. Oh, and they're attacking here. Well, that can be dealt with a cheeky little auto resolve. Close victory. We'll go for a balanced stance. Decisive victory. Kill the captives. That's what I like to see, Parthia. Finally use up your fleets, and they'll be destroyed. Just by my garrison armies. Good stuff. Come on, Parthia. Where are you going? Where are you going to attack next? Bring it on, I say. Bring it on. The Ardhan's thinking now. And the RDI with several forces over there, actually. And you'll be able to play with the RDI in the Pirates and Raiders DLC pack that comes out. I think it comes out at the end of next week. Or end of this week, rather, when this video goes up. And the Gaetuli, looks like they are thinking of attacking me. Just
perhaps
scared to do it.
I ask with all due respect for your august self, you could let us have some money.
And a defensive alliance. Yeah. Why can't I get a military alliance? Yeah, I'll take it. It's not exactly going to hurt me by accepting this, is it? Or doing it. Might make me more reliable by accepting those agreements. They're already allied with the Ardhan, so it might help me out with them. Rebellion, Nisa, yeah. Slums in Hegra, damn it. Thought we got away with all that. Was that? Oh, slums in bloody Memphis as well. Oh dear, Lionheart. Thankfully you got the money to deal with it, but I thought I'd got over those days of forgetting about ruddy slums. Right. It's always a line fail. And there it is for the video. The slums return. I need the counter where it comes up saying you've got agents still to move. I need the one where I need a counter added in where it tells you if there's any slums or any building slots that need building on. Over here, Susia is our next target for the Phoenix Legion. I think they can strike this turn as well. We can indeed. And that's another auto-resolve as we slide on into victory. Aggressively stabbing them in the face. Raise it. I say, raise it. We have a whole province. And we really should see these rebels dead. And we will chase them to make sure they go. Aggressive stance them. Wow, they survived. Oh no, now they go. Okay, back to Nisa. Okay, so these guys can get all the way to the border. I'm going to get them to here, because then we'll put them in normal stance. I don't want them getting ambushed. Same with these guys. We'll bring up all the armies. They need to stay there, though, to keep public order. Let's just test that, though. Yeah, we need them there. Can bring them up later, though. If they attack me of their own accord, then that's okay. And I can actually invade their lands, which would be great. Force march them, and we have agents to hit their agents with. And we'll begin the agent wars next part. Put these guys into that, and there we go. And all the barracks is ready, so we can flesh it out with Praetorian Guard. Fakati. And cavalry, and that's another army ready to go. And we now have 125 provinces. Our diplomatic status is still unreliable. And they are rapidly they're becoming less and less happy with us, the Ardhan, as this war with Parthia continues. They still have all these lands here, which I reckon by the time I take them, we'll be up to, well, we're at 125. I don't know how many provinces are up there, but middle 30, so we'll come very close. We may not have to go to war with the Greeks at all. We will find out, though. Anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.